This package legitimately weighs like so much. Like ugh. Going out. I'm going shopping to get Justin's last few items for his care package, so I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. And when I get back, I'm gonna do a little video on what I packed, so that if you guys have a service member, or if you guys want to donate a care package to a service member, because it's a really cool thing to do. I'll usually do 1 or 2 during Justin's deployment, not for him, but for others who don't have someone who's sending them stuff. You should do that. I'm gonna get lots of ideas for you guys, and yeah, it'll be really fun. So let's go shopping. So one of my first go-to shops when I'm shopping for care packages is the dollar store or the 99-cent store. And that is because they have a lot of basic essential things that are just really nice to have. So I'm gonna pick up a few things from here. I'm gonna head to a grocery store after that to get a lot of snack foods, because that is a main thing that care packages need, is snacks for the service members. One thing that I definitely think is a must-have are cards, and so I picked up a few cards for him that I'm going to send him, just because it's nice to get letters in the mail, but especially like handwritten cards in your care packages, say why you sent everything and everything. It's a really good idea. Okay, like I said, now I'm heading to the grocery store because I want to get him some of his favorite snacks to send in the package, and I'm going to try and get stuff that comes with a lot but in a small package so that we can fit as much as we can in the box. Okay guys, I just left my last stop, which was Target, and I just had to get one quick thing from there, and now I'm heading home, and I'm going to put this all in the package, wrap it up, and show you guys everything I got. Okay guys, I am now home from shopping for all of the things I wanted to put in Justin's care package, and I'm going to show you guys some tips and tricks for those of you looking to send one as well. So my very first important tip is to make sure when you're sending a care package to use these priority flat rate mailing shipping boxes. These are so great for especially sending to military service members because they're completely flat rate, which means it can be as heavy as you want it to be and they will have to take it, basically. And they're international and they're domestic, so it doesn't have to just be domestic. You can send them as far as you want. Okay, the next tip I have is to make sure that you guys decorate the boxes. I know that that sounds weird, but I think that it makes it so much more special when they open a package and it's got like this sweet, like welcoming vibe that they just know is from you. I don't know. So I always decorate Justin's with like a theme or with special things. So for this one, I did something special. I did a 10 things I miss about you package. So this is gonna be kind of hard to show, but it looks like this. I decorated with scrapbook paper on the inside. These are little envelopes that I put a little seal on so he can open them. And it has 10 envelopes all around, and each one has a reason that I miss him. And then I did some striped and stars, and then little flag paper on the sides, and a picture of me because I think that they love having pictures of you as well. But yeah, I did 10 things I miss about you, and there's a special thing that I miss about him in the bottom of inside of each card. So the main thing that I'm gonna say now that service members want while they're gone, if you don't already know, is snacks. Like, the snacks on the ship, 1, are overpriced, and 2, they don't have a huge variety because it's on the ship. And so pick snacks that you know that your spouse or friend or whatever like, because you don't want to send something that you're like, oh, they might like this, and then they don't, because then they're not going to be able to eat it and use it. So I always do that with Justin. I have a hard time doing that because I'm one of those people that likes to like, oh, I think he would like this, but I have to just be like, no, I want to get things that I know he likes, that way I know he can use everything in here. So I picked up a ton of snacks for him. Like, I don't know how it's all gonna fit in here, but snacks are Justin's favorite thing in the world anyways, and so I'm gonna show you some of the favorite things that I picked up for him to put in. The number one thing that Justin requested before he even left was these Takis, and so I got a big bag of Takis for him. I picked up some sunflower seeds because he will eat these nonstop, especially the ranch ones. A really good one, if you know that they have access to a microwave, is popcorn, because I know Justin in his spare time on the ship loves to watch movies, and so him and his friends, I got like 6 or 7 bags of popcorn. I picked up his favorite seasoning to put on it, which is the ranch seasoning, which sounds kind of weird, but it's, again, ranch sunflower seeds. He just loves ranch. I also got this weird thing. So this is a kind of a weird thing, but the food on the ship is terrible. He always complains that it's so bland and boring. So he can take this with him when he goes to eat chow or whatever and put it on his food, and hopefully it'll help taste better. It's his favorite seasoning salt. That's all it is. It's kind of big and heavy. I packed just a few of his favorites, like these are goldfish. He loves goldfish. A huge one that service members love, beef jerky, candy, and oh, his favorite candy is High Chews. A cool thing that I like to do for him every time he's gone is send him like drink mixes. That's because they don't really have access to a lot, or they have to pay for soda and whatnot. And so he requested Kool-Aid, which I am not a huge fan, but I picked up a ton of Kool-Aid packets. And then, kind of like an inside joke with us, I got him a root beer and crushed orange juice because he's disgusting and he likes to mix the root beer and orange drink mixes together, like when we go to like Chipotle, and I think it's so gross. Another thing I got was gum, because it's always just nice to have gum. So I got him 3 big packs, and this is just nice to have, I think. So besides the snacks now, let's push all the snacks aside, and there's a lot more snacks you can't even see. I did get him a few other things to put in here. I did not put in any hygiene products this trip because I'm gonna send him a hygiene specific box next week. So I'll do another video on like what hygiene products I'm gonna send him. But this one I just wanted to send him mostly snacks and a few little things. So one little thing is he forgot floss. That is a hygiene product, but he just didn't take any, and so I picked this up if you saw my other vlog when I was couponing, so I just wanted to send him that as soon as possible. I did get him an extra shoe polish because he has to polish his boots all the time. He bought one before he left, but he'll probably run out of it pretty quick, and they kind of overcharge, like I said, on the ship probably, and so I picked up one more shoe polish for him. This is kind of a weird one, but it's a Sudoku puzzle book, and I thought this would be good because it gets really boring on the ship. I mean, watching movies like all the time sounds to me terrible, like if you're constantly watching movies. And so I wanted to get him something else he can do. He took a few books, so when he finishes those books, I'll send him more. But this is just a little Sudoku book. I love these. Do you guys like these? I enjoy doing these. Like, they are so good for your brain probably. But I got this at like the 99-cent store, and I thought it would be really good for killing some time when he's bored and is kind of sick of movies. I also mentioned in a vlog earlier that I got him a pop socket for holding his phone when he's laying in his rack at night. And I also ordered a pop socket clip so that he could put it up on the rack and slide his phone in and watch movies like that, but it didn't come in the mail in time, and so I'm gonna have to mail that in my next package. I also got him a movie because they have movies, but they can't watch like new movies. He hasn't seen this one yet, and he's got really good reviews on it, and I've heard really good reviews on it. It's kind of a military-esque movie. It's called Hacksaw Ridge, so I got him that movie from Target. And then the last 2 things, one is just a card. I haven't filled this out yet because I like to put it right on the top when he opens the box. There's a card waiting for me, just explaining why I got everything that I got and how much I miss them. Just, they like seeing your handwriting as much as they like getting stuff, I think. It just makes them feel missed and loved. Then my last tip and recommendation that I want to give you guys is something special that we decided to do this time. We came up with this idea a few weeks before he left. And I just think it's a great idea for those of you who have especially loved ones in the military. And so it's kind of cheesy. It says USB ing mist. I don't think it's even funny. I just wrote it down and I was like, I'm hilarious. Okay, anyways, it's a USB drive, and on that USB drive I put some of the YouTube videos that he's missed out on that show like things that I've been up to. I thought that would be cool because he doesn't get access to YouTube on the ship, and so I thought that would be really cool for him to watch, like the highlights of while he's gone. And then the other thing that's on there that was my own idea is just a clip of me talking to the camera like I'm talking to you guys right now, filling him in on everything that he's missed for the time period between packages. And then in the next care package, I will send him another USB that fills him in from what's happened from this care package into the next. And that way I have a hard time communicating with him via email, everything that's happened, and this makes it really easy. I can just talk and talk and talk for 10 minutes and I don't care because he gets to watch it. He likes to watch it, and it just feels better than just writing emails. I like to do the handwritten, I like to do the handwritten letters as well because I think that those are timeless. But I wanted to do USB to show him some videos he may have missed out on, get him a video of Mr. because I know he misses him, and just me telling him everything that he's missed out on in the last week, 2 weeks between care packages. So that's kind of special. But that's mainly everything I'm putting in this care package. Like I said, there's no hygiene products because I'm going to be doing that in the next week. But I just wanted to show you guys exactly what I'm doing and show you guys some tips. If you guys have service members, make sure you do something really sweet on their box before you send it, and they're gonna really appreciate it. Honestly, they'll appreciate anything you send them. Also, I wanted to ask you guys, if you guys want to send Justin letters while he's deployed, just send them to the P.O. box addressed to Justin, and I will put them in his next care package if you want, because I'm not gonna post his address out for everybody, but you can send them to me and I will send them to him. But yeah, that's what I do, care packages. We're so thankful for all of your guys' love, like always, and I'm gonna get this ready and take it to the post office. So you guys can come with me to do that. So that's fun. All right, guys, this package legitimately weighs like so much. Like I'm gonna go carry this now to the post office. I filled out the customs form right now in advance, but I don't know if I did it the right way because I could only find examples of Army, not Navy. We're gonna see. I'm sure that they're really nice and they can help out if I did it wrong. All right, guys, my package is on its way to Justin. It ended up being actually cheaper than I thought. It was like $30. It was only like 17 bucks. And they said we saved $2. I don't know if that's because we're military or what. But I also checked the P.O. box while I was there, and I got a letter from Hannah. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, yeah, Hannah Shum from Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I'm gonna open that really quick. Thank you, Hannah, for your sweet letter, and thank your dad for his service in the Air Force and for thinking of us. I will be writing you a thank you card today as well. I actually just picked up some cute little thank you cards for you guys for writing me letters. I thought those would be better than trying to do what I did the other day and just write them down on paper. But I'm home now. I'm gonna take a little rest. I've been kind of going all morning, and I haven't really had much time to just sit down, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Thanks for hanging out with me, and if you guys enjoyed this video with the care package, just let me know and I'll continue to do those while Justin is gone. We love you guys, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.